You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a little bro in the building, Terrence J.
Yeah,
Hey, little bro.
That's little bro, man. I know Terrence for a long time.
I forget
man.
you 47. You're right.
What's up, nephew?
35, actually. Still little bro. Terrence J's in the building.
Morning,
What up,
bro.
son?
What's up?
Terrence getting a lot of money. Every time he comes up here, it's
How do we
evolution.
start with that?
You can tell with the turtleneck that he has, but I never seen a turtleneck with buttons.
Huh? It's different. It's new. It's cold outside here.
You executive producing movies now?
Yeah, man. Yeah, The Perfect Match in theaters March 11th. My first time producing a film and being the lead in the movie.
Well, listen, we got a call this morning. Diddy was like he didn't want you on
That's
Revolt
not true.
'cause
That's
he
not.
tongue
That
kissed
is
Cassie
not.
in the
That is
movie.
not true.
Actually, no.
That no.
Really, Diddy sent French Montana down to make sure everything was straight. So good to
Yeah,
go.
French was on set all of those days. French was there.
All right,
God
so
was watching.
Tell us about the movie.
All right, so the movie, it's unlike any romantic comedy you've ever seen, man, because it's super funny, first of all, so it's a great date night movie, but the story, there's just so much meat and potatoes in the story. It's about a bachelor who really gets his heart broken and goes on a transformation, but it just doesn't end and go the way you think it's going to go, so... It's a really fun story, an amazing cast, including Paula Patton, Lauren London, Donald Faison, Rob Riley, French Montana has a role in there, Brandy Norwood, and then Cassie plays the lead girl. It's her
your love
first lead.
interest?
Yeah, she's my love
Oh, boy.
interest.
Did you cast her?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Puff beforehand?
Not before we cast her, but before we did any of the scenes. He FaceTimed me.
So what's up, Playboy?
Yeah, exactly.
Playboy.
What's up, Playboy?
I read the script.
And yeah,
You got to have sex with her 4 times in the movie? Cut it to 2.
Really? Cut it down. Nah, but he was like, look, man, I'm going to be more mad at you if it looks whack than I will be if you touch her. So he was like, just make it authentic. Don't worry about it. Just do it.
Just have sex with her.
On screen for the film. Yeah, she kills it. It really comes together nicely.
And then his ex Brandy's in it also. That was your ex
So
boo-boo.
so we had
Brandy?
a role in the movie.
Brandy? Wow.
We had a role in the movie.
I don't remember that either.
You don't remember when he did
And
it,
the person backed out at like 10 o'clock
Google
at
this
night, right?
Go Google that.
And so the morning of, I'm going through my phone. I start at Z. I'm calling all the way up, just calling who's available. Is Carrie Hilson in town? Is Sierra in town?
So
Like,
you're
who's
saying
around?
you started at Z, and then by the time you got to Brandy B, she was.
I always start at the. I just start at the bottom. I just start at the bottom. I just started and
Oh,
I just started
remember
going
this. They were
and
sitting courtside at the
nobody
game and all that. I remember now.
nobody was available. I was
So
like,
who was he? Zendaya?
huh? You know what? I did start down. Yeah, I just started at the bottom and just started scrolling just to see who could
Who's
be available.
right.
And nobody was around. Nobody was available.
So
and I
Brandy-
was running. And I was like, hold on, Brandy. But I thought she was in New York. She was filming Chicago at the time. So I was just like, let me just call her and see. She was up at 5 a.m.
Brandy
she was
doing nothing,
yoga.
ready to rock and roll.
And she was like, yo, I could be on set by 8 o'clock. I got your back, like whatever you need. And
That's
she
dope.
came in and killed it.
That means Terrence J got good penis, number 1.
Nah,
and number
no,
2,
no.
that's going to make his stock go up because it's like, yo, you get with Terrence J, you get in a movie later.
That's
He look
damn
out.
right.
Even when you ain't dealing with him no more.
God, please stop, Brandy. If you're listening, that's Charlamagne talking. That is not. I'm not saying anything.
Damn, TJ.
I see Dre is in the movie also.
Yeah. We have an intimate scene as well.
How many
girls you had sex with in the movie?
So you like
Guys,
Prince
you
of
gotta
Cool
watch
Rain.
the
You
movie.
just casted all the
You
girls.
gotta watch the movie.
It's called
guys.
The Perfect Match, not matches.
You know.
Goodness gracious. So did you write the movie?
We did a page 1 rewrite, which means it was a script that was dope already, but we came in and made changes with the rest of the writing team, and we
You adapted it to make it about your life, basically.
you know, I wanted to make it authentic.
You picked
know?
Laura London. You picked Cassie.
You
picked
know what he
Drake.
was doing.
Why Drea though? Because she's like a reality show star, so people don't really be giving them those opportunities to do like.
And
Real
that's
shit.
that's what I don't want to say angers me, but for anybody else, it's like people have growth, and she's been wanting to ask for a long time, and she came in and she read and she did a good job.
Right.
And it's like she's gorgeous, she has millions of followers, she did a good job. It's like you got to give people an opportunity, and I think when you see her in the film, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised, like, oh, she delivered. It never feels like you're watching a reality show or you're watching. It feels like a movie. It's a movie.
We're gonna honor her for Black History Month because she's the first woman to have her wholeness deleted.
Really?
Remember she deleted her wholeness?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, we're gonna honor her for
Did
Black
Amber
History
Rose do
Month.
that first or no?
Nah, Dre was the
We
first.
retired Amber Rose because
we
she got
retired.
married.
Got you. Now you went from Z up. You didn't call Roxy?
I did. Roxy's been shooting every day since we left 106 Park. She's shooting HLN. She's been super busy. Roxy always stays working.
Somebody was talking about you and Roxy up here during an interview.
What they say?
Jay Williams.
Jay Williams.
Mm-hmm.
What'd he say?
Because he used to date Roxy, and he talked about it in his book. And he talks about in his book how it was hard dating an industry girl, and he said he had to sit there and watch you and Roxy kiss.
Jay Will said that?
Yes.
I don't know if he said that. You gotta watch Charlamagne.
Yeah, I was about to say, did he? Jay Will didn't say that.
He said it was at the BT Awards.
You gotta watch it sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Terrence, you had to remember how many times y'all kissed?
No, we only kissed. No, because that wasn't
front
even
of
a
her
real
boyfriend?
kiss.
Come on.
It was part of the script. It was part of the script.
Yeah,
and
but it hurt his feelings.
Did it?
Yes, he said it. He was like, I had to sit there front row and watch him kiss
You gotta
Roxy.
be. I will call Jay Will right. You serious? It hurt his feelings?
He did say, am I lying, you?
He did say that.
Fred, you talked to Jay
He
Will?
said I was
it.
like, wow.
It hurt his feelings.
I don't
Well,
know if
watch
he
the
said
interview. He was
that.
here last week.
But no, I saw right after that happened, we was all
And
together
then
in
he
the
said
drug.
after that, you
nothing.
tried to snatch up Salida Ebanks from him or something.
He
That
did
is
say
not-
that now.
that
He
is
did
not-
say that now.
Are you
I don't
serious?
know if
Is
he
he
said
out
that,
here
but did he
saying
say
that stuff? Yeah.
He said no. He didn't say that. He didn't say
I'm
that.
about to say, okay, I'm about to say, yo, Jay, I was literally about to call him like, damn, bro, what happened? What happened?
Now, when do you think is the appropriate age for a man to stop his player ways? Because it sounds like you're a player in this Perfect Match movie.
Yeah, I think, everybody's different. If I was still back in North Carolina, maybe I would have I would have slowed down. You know what I'm saying? I would have had a family and maybe gotten married but I'm just traveling so much that for me it's just hard to find meaningful relationships like that. You know what I mean?
So in the movie, he gets his heart broken. You
Yeah.
said, right? Did that happen to you in real life?
Oh hell yeah! You was around, Yee. Yee's acting like
I'm
she
letting
don't
you
know.
answer
That
the
was actually
question.
about to set you
She
up.
was trying to set
I'm
me up.
setting it
Nah,
up.
I definitely got my heart broken. And when that happens, it transforms you. It forces you to really look at yourself as a person and figure out who you're gonna be. And what happens with this character, he changes in his career and in his life. And that's kind of what happened with me. I started off at 106 when I was like 22, 23, and really going through pain and heartbreaks and going through pain and finances, all that stuff helps make you into a man,
Why'd you leave E? I mean, I know the answer, but I got to ask you the question first.
Yeah, well, it's a daily show, right? And so even if you look at like a Ryan Seacrest or a Nick Cannon, they got these dope, seasonal shows, right? So they have a 22 episodes or whatever it may be, American Idol, America's Got Talent, and for me doing a daily show, it just took up all
It's
of
a
my
huge
time.
commitment.
Right.
Yeah, it's a
This daily
huge
show right
commitment.
here, The Breakfast Club, we're on every day. It's every day you got to be here. It's
Yeah.
not like
No,
you
it's a
get.
But you need that one steady stream of income always coming in, though.
Yeah, and I got that.
I'm sure he
Oh,
has some
okay.
great
Yeah,
money
yeah.
saved up,
Yeah, and I got another television show
fabulous
coming
mansion.
out this summer on TNT with Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal. So I already had like 2 shows that were lined up that I knew were coming out. But I just believe in life that you gotta go after your dreams and what you're passionate about. I had to talk with Will Smith and was like, "What made you decide to leave the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?"
I had to
They
talk
offered
with
him
Will Smith.
$1 million
He's gonna have a bracket right now.
per episode for that last season for 22 episodes, $1 million per episode. So he walked away from $22 million to do an indie film in 6 Degrees of Separation because he had a vision and he knew what he wanted to do with his life. But who would have known that, Bad Boys was going to work,
Right.
Men in Black was going. He didn't know that, but he believed in himself. And for me, I'm just like, I know what I want to do. I know that I can produce and create good content. I'm looking at y'all right now, like, what other show can we build? And I'm just like, I'm out on the limb.
That's crazy, though. Will Smith rolled the dice because he played a gay man in 6 Degrees Separation.
Yeah.
So that could have either, like, really helped
Well,
him or
either way, right?
really
You don't know
hurt
which
him.
way that's
Right.
going to go.
Yeah, you don't
Would you,
know.
would
go
you play
either
a gay
way.
guy? Would you play a gay
Yeah,
guy?
if the role is right,
You
absolutely.
would kiss a gay guy and all that?
So
It's
Will
acting.
told
It is acting.
yeah,
acting,
Will
Abby.
told me that when he took that role in 6 Degrees of Separation, he said he called Denzel for advice because Denzel was like his big homie,
Right.
and he was like, Denzel, should I take this role? And Denzel was like, yeah, you can take the role. Just watch how you kiss him. Just watch how you kiss.
Watch how you kiss him?
Just watch how you make sure it's the right move.
Yeah, make sure you do a great kiss.
Yeah,
can't
make
do
sure
it.
you got to watch how you do it. Just watch how you do
Like
it.
you would do like a Brokeback Mountain or something like that. That was an excellent movie. That,
It all depends on the script. It all starts with the words on the page.
Harry's like, I just ain't playing no gay cowboy now. It has to be well written.
It all depends on the script.
Now this week, it came out about Amber Rose allegedly putting her finger in Kanye's butt.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What? So I've been seeing people on this show talking about fingers in the. What is going on right now on the Breakfast Club?
Like
How many fingers are in the on the Breakfast Club right now?
Well, it started with tongues.
It started with one finger.
I saw Tank putting his legs up on the show. I'm like, what is going on?
Well, he said no utensils in the salad, just tongue.
Just tongue.
Yeah, no
So the
utensils.
question to you is do you do fingers in the butt?
I don't do anything in the butt. I don't do anything. We was
You never
talking.
had a girl eat your ass?
Nah.
You're from North Carolina, bro. Older woman ain't never threw your legs
Now,
up
I'll
and
tell you
tossed your
this.
Shaw,
salad.
what older woman is eating your ass? I don't know. What's going on?
Charlamagne's gotten his eaten.
Let me
That's why
see.
he-
I have. I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten my.
Yes, and he's had a finger in the butt.
I haven't. It was by
See,
accident.
I don't
have a finger in the
even.
butt.
I don't even like.
by accident.
Like if I'm taking it, a number 2, I don't even like when like the water pop up and hit you in the butt. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that feeling of
you
like
take
wet.
it
So you
Strong
don't got a
number two.
bidet? You
I
got a
don't want
bidet, Terrence. Stop.
I don't use the
You have a
bidet.
bidet. He does
I
have a
use the
bidet.
seat. I use the seat warmer, but I don't use the bidet because I don't like it squirting up into my ass. I don't want nothing squirting up there.
Clean in there.
So I don't want no tongue. I don't want nah.
You got
nah.
too much pressure on the bidet. It's supposed to be like a light trinkle.
You know,
It
I
ain't
can
supposed to shoot.
actually check and verify this story whether or
you
not
really
it's
use
true.
your bidet, huh?
Let me
Which
just-
which
let me
part of the
just text.
story?
Does Terrence like his?
Which part of this? Who are you calling?
Who is
I'm
going to
just text
confirm
somebody
this?
and ask.
Listen, I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
playing
What,
with you.
I'm like, I don't know what you.
With the, I remember when you used to be on Chloe's show when they did the Chloe and Courtney Takes Miami. I think it was.
She never put her finger up my.
No, I ain't even say that. We're good with that, Terrence.
Are we
God,
still on
guys.
that? I'm
You
like,
telling on yourself? I wasn't even going to ask you anything about that.
no.
Jesus.
Talk about
Chloe
Chloe never
never.
put her finger up. Touch my butt. I wasn't
Chloe
going to
never-
ask you that, Terrence.
Okay, I was
I think
just
y'all
for the
don't
record. Chloe
protest
never
it
put
too
a finger in
much.
my ass. All right.
No,
Never.
Did you distance yourself from the Kardashians purposely?
Does it feel like that?
I don't know, because we never saw anything happen from that.
Nah, I still meet with Mama Chris all the time. When
Yeah.
because Chloe did a lot of stuff with E. I mean, she used to come in and host shows with us a lot, and then in LA we all but when what happens is, especially as you get older, when you get into relationships, it changes everything. You know what I'm saying? So if Chloe is dating somebody, I can't just be hanging out in the living room
And
like
you
that.
had a girlfriend.
And she, I mean,
Are you guys
it
still
happens.
together?
Nah.
Didn't you
Right
kiss
now.
Chloe one time, though?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
I thought they were together for a while.
Terrence be kissing everybody.
I do not be kissing everybody.
Terrence got a
I've
nice
never-
little Rolodex
He
on the
does.
side.
Yeah.
His smash list is okay.
Khloe Kardashian, Selena
But what-
Ebert.
Well, I
did he
never
have? Did he have
smash-
the big Chloe or
You
the-
can't-
or the
they
You
small
can't.
guys are putting people on the smash list that are not
Yes.
necessarily on the smash list.
Okay.
So, yeah, no.
So why did you and your girlfriend break up? Because y'all was,
I'm up
together for a
at
minute.
so this right now. I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning. I'm on my 6th interview this morning.
Wow.
And it's like when you hustling, it's like with a film like this, there's no there's no secret place or society that makes this thing work. You gotta hustle it yourself. And so when I watch somebody like Kevin Hart, I'm like, I need to have that level of hustle. And for me, I'm not in a place where I can balance both. And I don't want to give nobody short change. So I like to be great at whatever I do. So if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I want to be great at it.
Somebody like Kev seems like he balances both.
Yeah,
though.
because he brings her
Because
everywhere.
Kevin's making a lot of money.
Oh,
Yes, he
he's
is.
like,
Kevin's
gotta get
making
there
a
first.
ton of paper right
Yeah,
now.
sure.
But
Yeah,
then
he-
you kind of with the girl that's with you when you're not making a ton of paper. Already.
Nah, Neek was with him before he was doing all
Right.
that. So, yeah.
So, but I'm saying that's what you would want too.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
Like, you don't
Past
wanna-
that now, though.
I've been on TV for 10 years straight. So I've taken my bumps in the road, but I'm not even worried about it right now. I'm having the best time of my life right now. I'm just fully at one with myself. I'm just having fun, man.
Do you ever get a chance to relax? It seems like you just work all the time. I never see you post a picture and just chill.
Nah. What I love, like film and TV. So like relaxing is like watching content.
Gotcha.
Like watching like this O.J. Simpson show is a dope show.
Oh,
Like, I've
yeah.
been,
I
like,
see it.
watching
Cuba
that.
Gooding
I
Jr.
take
is
that.
O.J.
Yeah,
Simpson.
yeah. I've been watching like a lot of TV. And stuff.
You think you are gonna get stuck in the black film world?
I hope not. I'm, of course, all of us aspire to do mainstream things, but I never forget where I came from. And it's like, I did 3 years on E. I was the only black person on the show.
Right.
So
we were so happy that you went and infiltrated.
you touch that audience, and then you come back and you do things for my core audience that I never forgotten that I love, because they the reason why I was even able to do a show like E! News.
Do you care about like, oh, I hope I win an Oscar one day?
I mean, as in entertainment, we're all competitive. We all want trophies, so it's like playing a sport. You always want to win the chip. But for me, my biggest priority is doing good product, doing good content, and the biggest happiness is when people leave the movie theater on Friday, March 11th, and they're like, yo, T actually killed that. Like, I watched him as the goofy kid on 106 in Park, watched him grow up. Now he's a grown-ass man, and the movie is a movie that makes me feel good. I be laying in the bed with Shorty, and
Which
you
Shorty?
Yeah, who's Shorty?
You just said
Say
you
a
broke
name.
up with her.
Generic Shorty, right?
Generic Shorty.
Yeah. So
That's a fight when he gets home.
Oh, I'm generic
So now
Shorty.
Generic
That's
Shorty
my
now.
name. That's what you got me under in your
That'd
phone.
be a great next movie for you.
Generic Shorty is a
Generic
good.
Shorty.
See, we working right
That's
now.
like weird science.
We
kinda,
working right
Generic
now.
Shorty.
I'll get $5 million together. Let's shoot it.
All right, let's do it.
let's
I'm
put the
in.
script
All right.
together.
I'll get $5 million together. We can shoot that.
No
But yeah,
problem.
Generic Shorty.
You know, so we flicking through the romantic. I don't want to watch The Notebook all the time. I don't want to, like, sometimes I want to watch something that appeals to me. And so that's why we made this. This love story is funny. Men are gonna be like, yo, that's funny. There's great jokes in there. There's beautiful women. Paula Patton, Lauren London, Cassie. You know, I mean, the list goes on. Beautiful women. But for
Nice
women,
looking guys too for us. You know.
exactly, great eye candy. But for women, this story is gonna have women cheering because the women, the girl wins at the end, not the dude.
Nobody wants to see
man.
Cassie win except for Diddy.
Stop it, man.
I want to see
Stop.
Cassie.
Now, Stacey Dash recently took a shot at BET and said there shouldn't be BET, and of course BET
No
kind of
Black
made your
History
career.
Month.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about the words she said?
You know, I didn't think that was cool. You know, I kind of took I think all of us took personal offense to it. You know, because listen, when I was 22 years old, right? If I would have had the opportunity to go work for any network, right, in America, do a show on NBC, ABC, Fox, or an Entertainment Tonight, or like if I would have just had the opportunity to come straight from college and go do that, I would have done it, right? They weren't given the opportunities like that. I didn't get that opportunity. So for BET to give me an opportunity and give me a shot and work with me, those first 3 years, I don't even know why I didn't get fired, right? So it's like they gave you the opportunity so that I could do E-News later on in my career once I had the skill set. It's like a black college. Like when people come at black colleges, I'm like, look, I applied to UNC Carolina. I wanted to go to UNC Chapel Hill, right? I didn't get into school there. So I applied to North Carolina A&T. They gave me a shot. When I came in, I had a really low GPA. By the time I graduated, I had a 3.6. So it took time in order to get the skill set. And then once you get the experience, then you're able to get the opportunity and you're able to flourish. So you need Catholic schools, you need women's schools, you need different, denominational schools. You need black colleges because they're the training grounds. They give us the opportunity so that we can do better. Because all of us, we all want it to be one America. We all want to be mainstream,
Right.
but you need those tools so that you can do that.
Would you
That's
ever put her in a
interesting you
movie,
say
though?
that. Do you think
Hold on,
Holly-
would you ever
Okay.
put her in a movie? In your movie?
I mean, I don't even think is she still acting? I don't know what she's doing.
Who we
these
talking
days.
about?
I hope she's
Stacey
acting.
Dash.
Stacey Dash.
Oh,
She's still fine. It's just
yeah, we all still hit.
I don't know why she said those things, but
Right.
it is what it is.
Do you think Hollywood's gonna give you that time to grow? Because you got the chance to grow in school at BET. Do you think Hollywood will give you that opportunity?
I think now it's directly going at your consumer, and I think like you look at somebody like Will Packer, right? Hollywood didn't make him. He made himself fit into Hollywood. He produced movies that he wanted to see, and we all went out and saw him. We all went out and supported Stomp the
And
Yard.
F. Gary Gray.
And F. Gary Gray and just all, Lee Daniels. When they create these shows, we're tuning in to watch Empire.
Right.
And so we make the infrastructure work for us. And so that's what I want to do. I create content for films that I want to watch. And it's not just black movies. There are plenty of white people in this film. And I work with anybody. I'd love to work with Aziz Ansari or, like any of them, whatever. But it's about creating the content on the stories. And if the consumer likes it, then Hollywood, they'll respond to it in kind.
What wouldn't you do? Because like you evolved from television, now you're doing the movies. Would you ever go back to TV?
Yeah, of course.
He said he
Of
does have a
course.
TV
Of
show.
course.
Yeah, a couple of them.
I think nowadays in entertainment, it's okay to be a multi-hyphenate. We mentioned Nick Cannon earlier. Nick can do a great job hosting a television show, and then he can act in a movie, and nobody's looking at him like, oh, I can't believe he's doing it. Just like you're seeing, you can see Lady Gaga be the biggest pop star in the world, and then she can just say, I'm going to chill for a minute, do American Horror Story, and be an actress right now, respect me as such, and win a Golden Globe. So it's like, other people don't limit themselves, so I'm not gonna limit myself to what I can do.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be as multi-hyphenate, get as many checks as possible.
And you see
Why
Mac
not?
Wilds is doing it.
Yeah, Mac is killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing his music, TV, movies.
Why do you think it's important to speak out like about your what is it called?
Vitiligo?
Yeah, vitiligo issue.
Oh, vitiligo.
Yeah.
You know, I think whenever anybody that has a platform uses their platform in order to raise light on different subjects, and even just to show the side of humanity that no matter whether you're on TV, how much money you got, like, we're all human, you know? So I got diagnosed with vitiligo. 1% of the population is affected by it. It's a hereditary diet thing that corresponds with how you eat and how you sleep and all those things. But it's like, yo, I got light skin, light little spots popping up on my hands and my face. It doesn't hurt who I am. It doesn't. And for anybody that's at home that might be going through a skin, ailment, that even might be a kid that has acne,
right,
that just pops up on their face. It's like, yo, look, you don't have to change who you are. You don't have to hide.
You don't have to
who
bleach.
you are.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
Winning anyway. Charlamagne's turning light. You got Steph Curry. You got Barack Obama.
I'm not turning light skin.
You got all of us like
By
this.
the way.
Well, you know what? One of my best friends from college has vitiligo. She was really happy when you came forward and talked about it because she used to be really embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
Because it was like spreading on her face and she would try all these different makeups and now she just lets it go. Like, okay.
Yeah, and Winnie Harlow,
yes,
the model.
She's fine.
Yeah, but she honestly inspired me, because on television you got to wear makeup anyway, right, to block from the light. But I would like, if I went out after I hosted, one of the shows, I would just keep my makeup on. And after seeing Winnie's face and how pretty, she looked, just showing her skin, I was like, yo, I'm never gonna wear makeup unless I'm on TV again, because it's like it's just no reason to hide. And the older you get, the more mature you get, and I just use it to inspire young people, because everybody's going through something. It don't matter who you are.
Absolutely.
Everybody is going through something, whether it's a health issue, internal, money issues. We all human as hell. So it's like, it's no reason to hide that. We got to talk about these things and support each other.
There's no way to correct it?
Nah, listen, I'm trying to help raise money for more research, but when you have diseases that affect such a small percent of the population,
1%. Yeah, it is.
It's like they're not, government isn't really putting big dollars behind finding a cure. It's only 1%, so I'm trying to help raise money.
It's a good number to be in, though. You think Winnie, you think Michael Jackson?
Yeah, listen, it's not gonna kill us.
I know where this question is
going.
going. Go ahead, Charlamagne, ask him.
It's not gonna kill us. What? Where's it going?
I don't know. What question?
One question. What's one
He
thing
thinks that he's going to ask about your penis, basically.
Charlamagne is dying to know how Michael Jackson's penis looks.
How does that?
I thought you were going to ask him about it.
Right now, it's only here and just a little bit on my face. Yeah.
No, I wasn't thinking that one, Envy. I'm sorry. Not once did it cross my mind if Terrence J has a speckled penis.
What?
Not once.
Oh my God.
Not once did it cross my
That was
mind.
Envy really wanted to know.
No, Angela, you asked too. Angela, you knew what I was doing.
I knew.
All right.
I know how you
well,
guys
the perfect
think.
match, March 11th.
Jesus Christ.
You can
Envy.
check it out. Terrence J, Laura London, Cassie, French Montana, Drea, Paula Abdul.
Paula Patton.
Paula Patton.
Who wrote
Envy just
Abdul
reads
on the-
anything. Envy reads anything.
Paula
Patton.
Paula Abdul and the
Actually,
cat that was in her video.
Paula Abdul is actually in it
Romany
as well.
Malco.
Paula Abdul is in it as well.
She is in it for real?
No. Robin. So the movie, pays
gosh.
homage to Boomerang.
Okay.
And Robin Givens is actually in it.
Gotcha.
Robin Givens.
my
is-
God.
That's
is
what
in
I
the
thought
film.
of Boomerang, because she definitely.
It's
might
the
have got
Breakfast
him.
Club. It's Terrence J.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in